College orientation sucks at other schools, but when Emerson students pulled up to their dorms on August 26th, they were greeted by some interesting characters. The orientation leaders were dressed in their best Emerson attire: tutus, sunglasses, gold tights, Mardi Gras beads, and many more interesting costumes. But we all know that's not exactly the same experience our friends had. Sure, our college to-do lists might look the same as our friends, but that doesn't mean our weekends are always spent accomplishing those things. Sometimes we kids here at Emerson just kick back to 2 pints of Ben & Jerry's instead. But we do have the best views, from sunsets on the T to sunsets on the Charles River, to the Charles River skyline at midnight. Emerson is definitely not your average school. Our biggest sport is Quidditch. And we learn how to use fancy cameras so we can interview people like Miss Massachusetts, and make movies about ghosts for class, and go to press conferences with Will Ferrell because we named our communications school the Ron Burgundy School of Communications for a day. Sure, we don't have our own football team, so if we really feel the urge to tailgate, we just make friends at Harvard. Because we're friendly kids here at Emerson, which comes in handy because we live in America's college town with more than 250,000 students in the city of Boston. Especially since we can take advantage of cool events like College Fest, where you bring home bags of free stuff and get cool photo ops. And then there's Boston Calling, a 2-day music festival that happens twice a year and puts some of the most fun artists right in the middle of downtown Boston. And we all love a Boston Christmas tradition, like the tree lighting at Faneuil Hall. It's mesmerizing. So you see, we do have a very different college experience, but we still are a lot like other college kids too. Like most Bostonians, we've never actually found the books in the Boston Public Library, but we all have discovered the most beautiful courtyard in all of Boston, right in the middle of that library. And we still drink lots and lots of coffee. And we still get a little homesick and FaceTime our best friends. Sure, my college experience might not be like everyone else's, but it is unconventional at its best.